Jurisdiction Private Limited welcomes you all in our speed test discussion, which is brought to you by mahendraguru.com. Okay, so today we are going to discuss speed test 08 State Bank of India mains. Okay, so this speed test is very crucial for your mains exam. If you think that you have done enough questions for your in your pre-exam, then it is going to be very helpful for you. Okay, so in this session we are going to discuss some important questions. As you can see that we are going to discuss 20 important questions out of 35, which is going to help you in your exam. Okay, so here we are going to tell you the tricks, approach, how to attempt these questions if you are getting these questions in your exam. So before that, remember one thing: do ST and analyze ST. That is very important thing. So we are going to start with. Before starting, I would love to tell one thing, that in this session we are going to we are having four different sets. First set is on inequality. There are 5 questions. We are going to tell you the inequality questions, how to approach this question. Next 5 is syllogism, and 5 questions are there. So from syllogism, I'll tell you how to approach that questions. Next is sitting arrangement. In that one crucial thing, that all people are not facing center. 2 of them are facing opposite of center. And lastly, we are going to discuss one puzzle, which is arrangement puzzle. So let's start with that one. Okay. So here you can see very first question. So here you can see there's one statement and conclusion is given. Important thing that on a statement there are 2 different statements. It means that a statement is in 2 different parts. First part and second part. What most of the time students used to do, they used to connect those 2 statements. For that they used to write that statement on paper, and then they check whether conclusion is following or not following. But I'm going to tell you today that how to be screen efficient if you're solving such kind of questions on a screen. Okay, so let's start with that one. First of all, I'm going to tell you the basic method. It means that simple method what a student used to do. Let's check it. What you have to do, you have to write down the statement O equal to L, greater equal to N, greater than K, and greater equal to J. Okay, next one. Read out next one. O related to P. Another saying that O less than equal to P. You have to draw like this: O less than equal to P, and then P equals to W. P equals to W. I'm reading from right to left. Okay, P equals to W, and W less than X. W is less than X. You have connected these 2 statements. Okay. And then what you have to do, you have to read out the conclusion. First one, X greater than N, and second one is X equals to N. So X, last one, X, it is saying that X less than W. Okay, it is less than equal to. Okay, X less than equal to W, W equals to P, P greater equal to O, O equals to L, L greater than equal to N. Okay, got it? N greater than K, K greater than equal to J. So read out the first conclusion. You are comparing between, in first conclusion you are comparing between X and N. It means that you have to compare between X and N. So you can check it, X and N. What you have to check if you are concluding any conclusion. Okay, so what you have to do, read the statement and check one thing. X and N, very first priority that you have to check whether inequality symbols are in same order or not. Because if inequalities are in reverse order, you cannot conclude. So first important thing that you have to check whether inequalities are in same order or they are not in same order. So check it. And between X and N, inequalities are in same order. Got it? Then what? You have to check another thing. Remember, if you are concluding, then one thing. These 2 symbols are single inequality symbol. Remember this one, because it is going to be helpful for you. Greater equal to and less than equal to, these are known as double inequality symbols. Got it? So these 2 are single inequality symbols, these 2 are double inequality symbols. Okay, greater than equal to and less than equal to. You can ask one question, why not equal to in single inequality symbol? Remember, the presence of equal to doesn't make any difference in your conclusion, so we are neglecting that one. Okay, you no need to count that equal in single inequality symbol. Okay, coming to this one. Hey, between X and N, what you have to check, if there is at least, I'm saying, repeating word, at least, if there is at least one single inequality symbol between them, then conclusion definitely will be what? Single. Got it? It means in conclusion there should be single symbol. If there is not any single between these two elements, then conclusion should be double. It means that there should be double inequality symbol, either greater than or equal to or less than equal to between your elements in your conclusion. Got it? So here you can check between x and n. Is there any single? Here it is double, equal, no need to count, neglected, double, no need to count, and great equal to it, again it is double. Okay, so you started, so you got double, double, double. It means there is not any single. It means conclusion should be what? Double. It means your conclusion should hold double symbol in it. It means it should be like x greater equal to n. Okay, your conclusion should be what? X greater than equal to n. But here you can check between x and n there is only single symbol. It means this conclusion individually does not follow, and this one also does not follow, because conclusion should have double symbol between them. Okay, so here you can check if there is double, but there is double not given, single and single. Now second option, according to option, if first correct then first, second correct second, only second correct, second option. And if either one or two, what is the meaning of either or? It says if by using two conclusions together, if you are able to complete your conclusion, then there should be either or. It means, check it, your conclusion, this one x greater equal to n is having two symbols, one is greater, second one is equal. It means there is two possibility, being greater and being equal. It means it is saying x is either greater or equal. So there is two symbols. And you can check these two symbols are present in these two different conclusions. First one is having greater part and second one is having equal part. It means these two can complete this conclusion if we are using either or between these two. It means your option will be third, which says either first conclusion or second conclusion follows. It means it is saying either x is greater or equal to n, and same thing this one also saying x is either greater or equal to n. So you got, I think you got this one. It means if you are getting any symbol, if inequalities are in same order, first thing you have to check whether inequalities are same order between those two elements in which you are comparing. If they are in same order, then second you have to check whether is there any single symbol between them or not. If there is any single, conclusion will be single. If there is not any single, then conclusion will be double. And if your conclusion is double and that double part is not given in single conclusion, and that is split in two different conclusions. Like here you can see one part is split in this one, second part is in this one. So you have to use either or between these two conclusions. So your answer will be either first or second. One more thing, before moving to next question, I'm going to tell you how to approach on screen these questions. Okay, why? I have to ask one question, why you used to arrange these two statements together? Just because to identify whether inequality symbols are in same order or not between those two elements. Got it? Okay, so if we can get whether inequality symbols are in same order or not without arranging these two statements, then that will be easy. There will be no paperwork, so directly on a screen we can answer. For that I'm going to tell you one thing, one basic and important thing. Check it. Okay, if inequality symbols are in same order, when inequality symbol will be in same order? Listen, this is the open phase of inequality. This is the open phase. And this one is what? Closed phase of inequality. If you are starting from open phase of inequality and next you are getting open, it means inequalities are in same order. Got it? If you started from open and next you are getting open, it means inequalities are in same order. Here you can check x and n. You start from x, this one, and move to O, because common element is what? O. So x to O you have to move, then O to n. Okay, move x to O. Here you can see that open phase of inequality. Next, again you are getting open phase of inequality. Then switch from O to n. Again you are getting open phase of inequality. It means you started from open until last you got open. It means inequalities are in same order. If they are in same order, you can conclude. Now second point, if you started from open and next you are getting close, it means inequalities are not in same order. Got it? If you started from close and next you are getting close, it means inequalities are in same order. If you started from close and you got next you got close and next you got open, it means inequalities are not in same order. Got it? So check it. Here we got that from X to O and then O to N. We have to move X to O. We can see open, open. Then O to N, again we are getting open. It means we started from open until last we got open. It means inequalities are in same order. If inequalities are in same order, what second thing you have to check? I told earlier in this question that you have to check whether is there any single symbol between them or not. If there is single symbol, then conclusion should be single. If there is not any single, then conclusion should be double between them, those two elements. So here you can check X to O, double, double, and O to N, again you got double. It means there is not any single, it means conclusion will be double. And that double is open towards whom? X. It means your conclusion should be X greater equal to an N. Okay, so X greater equal to N, your conclusion should be, but it is not given, it is split in two different parts. First part is having X greater than N, and second part is having X equal to N. It means there will be either or. I think you got this one. So moving towards next question. Okay, so let's take another question. Here you can see statement is given and next conclusion is given. Statement is given, you have to read out the statement and then you have to check whether conclusion is following or not. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, so here you can see R to N you have to move. Again there's two different statements, and this time I'm not going to arrange these two statements together. Only we are going to solve this one. You can check Rm. You have to check between R and M. Now what you have to do? You have to find the common element between these two statements. So R is one element here and M is in this one. Okay. So here you can see that V is the common element between these two. V and V. Got it? It means from R to V have to move and then we have to switch in this statement V to next one is M. Okay, so start from this one. R to V you got to equal and then V to J equal and then open, again open. It means inequalities are in same order. If inequalities are in same order, what do you have to check next? Single or double. Now check it. Here from R, V and M, here you can see that there is one single between them. Got it? It means your conclusion should be single. And that single, nearest element, check with nearest element. It is close towards whom? M. Here you can see it is single and it is close towards M. It means this conclusion follows. Got it? Now check next one. U and L you have to check. It means you have to move from U to V and then V to L. U to V you have to check open, then V and then V to L, again you got open. You started from open until last you got open. It means that inequalities are in same order. Now what you have to check? Second point, single or double. So U to V double and then V to L one single. It means conclusion should be what? Single, and that single should close towards L. Here you can see it is given double. U greater equal to L. It means that this conclusion does not follow. It means your answer will be first option, which says only first conclusion follows. Got it? Okay. So let's move towards next question. Okay. So moving towards next question. Here we can see A, B, C, D, E, F, G, D. First conclusion A greater E and second conclusion C greater than F. So I think you can check now. Okay, let's move towards this question. Okay, A to E. Which element is common between these two? You can see the common element between these two is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, D. So common element is what? D. Okay. So A to E you have to move. So firstly A to D you have to move open. Then next is again open. Then D to E open, open, and next you got close. It means you started from open until last you got close. It means inequalities are not in same order. If inequalities are not in same order, there will be three possibilities. One is greater, less, and third one is equal. But this conclusion does not hold all these three possibilities together, so this one is wrong. So simply what you have to remember, if inequalities are in reverse order, you cannot conclude because there is three possibilities. And no any symbol is there which hold all these three possibilities together. So this one will be wrong. Now coming to next one, C and F. C to D and again D to F. C to D you can check open. Okay, towards this side, open. And D to F, open, open. Okay, so you started from open until last you got open. It means that inequalities are in same order. If inequalities are in same order, what do you have to check next? Okay, single or double. So C to D double and D to F single. It means you got one single. So conclusion should be what? Single. And check this single with nearest element F. So this single is close towards whom? F. So here you can check conclusion is single and this is close towards F. It means second conclusion follows. It means your answer will be what? Second. It will not take time if you are approaching with this method. Okay, coming to next question. Here you can check. Again, same type of question. First statement JT, first conclusion J and T. Check out the common element between these two, J and J. But at this one, no need to check common element because first conclusion J and T is having in same statement. Okay, J to T you can check same order. Is there any single between J and T? No. It means conclusion will be what? Double. Now check. Double, and that double is open towards whom? J. It means your conclusion should be J greater equal to T, but it is not given. Conclusion is wrong. Got it? Now move to next. K to R you have to move. K to R. It means K in this statement and R is in this statement. So you have to move from K to J and then J to R. Move from K to J. You can check open. K to J you got open and then J to R open, open. It means you started from open until last you got open. It means inequalities are in same order. If inequalities are in same order, then what you have to check? Single or double. Now check. K to J, is there any single? No. J to R, again there is no single. It means conclusion should have double symbol between them. And now that double symbol should be open towards whom? It means here you can check nearest symbol. It is open towards whom? K. It means it should be K greater equal to R. That is given. It means second conclusion follows. Your answer will be second follows. Moving towards next question. Okay, so let's take another question. Now, after that 5 question, we are getting the question from syllogism. Okay, you can check this question. Here is the statement given, but again, I'm going to tell you one thing, important thing, that read out the instructions very carefully in syllogism and in inequality, because you have experienced previously in IBPS exam. They said that which of the following does not logically does not follow, but here it is saying which follow. But in that case, what a student did, they didn't read the instruction given and they started solving the question. They solved all the questions and they ticked option which was saying these two conclusions follows. Okay, so here you have to be aware about that. It means you have to read out the instructions very carefully and you have to identify whether it is saying follows or it is saying does not follow. Okay, so here you can check, it is saying that which of the following follows. Okay, so you have to for syllogism you have to draw the Venn diagram, because it is the best method to approach any question. Currently you can see the questions are not like previous one. Previously they were giving questions, some ARB, some BRC, some CRD, and then they currently they started using possibility. One more thing, there was only 2 variable. It means that subject and predicate only. But here you can see that they are asking conclusion like some A which are B are not C, like that. In that one you cannot apply formula. So better to go with Venn diagram method. Okay, so I'm going to tell you. Firstly, we have to read the instructions given and we have to draw it, and after drawing the conclusion, after drawing the statement, we have to check whether conclusion follows or does not follows. So read out the first one. First statement is saying some field are light. It is saying some field are light. And next one is saying some show are light. It means some light are shown. Correct? Next saying all show are fake. All show are fake. Next, all fake are chat. It is saying, next statement is saying all fake are cheat. All fake are cheat. Okay, you have drawn the statement diagram. Now you have to read the conclusion and you have to find whether it is following or not. So read out the first one. Some cheat being feel is a possibility. Remember, here you can see cheat is having indirect relation between direct relation between cheat and feel. Okay, one more thing, that here it is written feel is this one, and this one is fake. So highlight this one, because if you didn't highlight, then you have to go again towards a statement. Okay, so read out this one. Some cheat being feel is a possibility. Here you can check feel and cheat. These two are separate elements. It means according to our statement figure, nothing is given between these two elements. If between two elements there is nothing given, it means what? If there is given nothing between those two elements, it means they can make any kind of possibility between them, because there is not any information provided by the statement between those two elements. If I'm saying two people are going in market and one girl, one boy, and if I'm asking whether they are brother and sister, if you are saying that yes they are brother and sister, you will be wrong. Why? There's possibility of being wrong. We cannot accept your conclusion. But if you are saying like this, possibility is just a method of delivering anything. If you are saying like this, that they can be brother and sister, then if they are brother, suppose that we found that they are not brother and sister, then also you are right. Because if someone will ask, you said that they are brother and sister, you can say that I said that they can be brother and sister. It means that directly you represented that they are brother and sister, but indirectly you said that maybe they are not brother and sister. It means possibility hold both things, positive aspects as well as negative aspects. Okay, so if you are saying anything is possibility, it means indirectly you are saying that it is not possible as well. Okay, so here read out this one. So some cheat being feel is a possibility. You can check between cheat and feel there is nothing given. Remember one point, if there is nothing provided between two elements, neither direct relation nor indirect relation. Now here is point, you can ask one thing, that what is indirect relation? Direct relation we know, which is given in a statement, but what is indirect relation? Indirect relation is something which is indirectly given. Now you can check in this question as well. It is saying all S was show, all show are fake. It is saying all show are fake. Got it? Next one saying all fake are cheat. Got it? But you can check here, in a statement directly they have given nothing between S and show and cheat. It means between show and cheat there is indirect relation. You can check it. Here shows inside cheat. It means they are having a relation of all show are cheat. It means it is indirect relation. Got it? Okay, so read out the first conclusion. Sub cheat being feel is a possibility. So between feel and cheat there is nothing given, neither direct relation nor indirect relation. If between two elements there is neither direct nor indirect relation, it means there will be all possibility. It means if you are saying some feel being cheat is a possibility, right? No feel being cheat is possibility, right? Some feel not being cheat is a possibility, right? Every kind of possibility will be there if there is nothing given between two elements. So moving towards next question, next conclusion. Some feel not being cheat is a cheat and fake together is a possibility. Oh, here it is something very good. Some feel not being cheat and fake together. Okay. So it is saying some feel not being cheat and fake together. Again you can check between fake and cheat there is relation, but feel is not having neither having direct nor indirect relation between fake and cheat. Feel is not having any direct or indirect relation between fake and cheat. It means possibilities between these two will follow. It means both conclusion follows, first as well as second. I hope you got this question. So let's move towards another question. Okay. So here it is another question given. Again 4 statements, because this is the mains exam of State Bank of India clerk. So most probably you will get 4 statements and 2 conclusions. So here it is 4 statements and 2 conclusions. Read out and then start drawing this one. Okay, so here we are going to draw this one. First one is saying some spirits are extort. Some spirits are extort. And next one is saying some flower are slit. Here you can say check some flower are slit. You can check here. We have not drawn flower or slit. So we have to move towards next statement. Some slit are not scratches. Again we are not getting any connection. So read next one. No extort is flavor. No extort. Here we got link. No extort is flavor. And now next one. Is there any statement related to flavor? Yes. Some flavor are slit. Some flavor are slit. Okay, next one. Some slit are not scratches. Some slit are not scratches. Okay, I think you got this diagram. So moving towards conclusion, read out the first conclusion given. Some flower being scratched is a possibility. It is saying some flower being scratched is a possibility. Is that right? You have to check it. If you are checking for any positive possibility or negative possibility, you have to confirm whether that is definitely right or not. So check it. Flower is connecting to scratch or not? No. This part of flower is not restricted. Again I am saying restricted. This part of flower is not restricted for scratch. It means this part of flower can have relation with scratch. How? Let's check it. We can draw a scratch like this. Here we can draw a scratch, and in that case the statement was some, it is SL slit. Okay, some slit are not scratch. Again we are following that one, and we can draw some flower are scratch. It means this conclusion, some flower being scratch is possibility, is true. Okay, moving towards next one. Some flower being spirit is a possibility. It is saying some flower being spirit. Some flower being spirit is a possibility. Flower can touch to spirit. Same concept. You can check this part of spirit is not restricted flower. But this part is restricted. So except this part of spirit can touch to flower. It means that it is possible. So if you are drawing any positive possibility, you have to check for restriction as well. So you can see that there is not any, this part is restriction free for flower. It means this part of flower can touch to this part of spirit. It means it can be possible. Some flower being the spirit is a possibility. This one is what? True. It means in this question both conclusion follows. So moving towards next one. Okay. So here you can check next question. Okay. So next question is saying a statement is given, no again are one, and sometimes again 4 statement and 2 conclusion. So let's draw this one. No again are one. No again are one. Okay. Next one, no one are more. Some money are one. Okay. No again are, no one are more. Okay, no one are more. And next is saying some money are one. Some money are one. So we have drawn the statement. Now we can check the conclusion as well. First one is saying sometime are more. Sometime are more. Whether is there any statement? Okay, sometime are, again it is written. Sometime are again. So first statement is no again are. Okay, so we left with one statement, sometime are again. Now it is complete. Now read out the first conclusion, sometime are more. You can check time and this one is more. Can you find any relation between time and more directly or indirectly? You can see there is not any relation between time and more, neither direct nor indirect relation. If there is neither direct nor indirect relation, then in that case only possibility can be right, but if any definite conclusion is given, that will not be right. It means that will not follow. So here you can check some time are more. Time is not touching to more. Getting? In first diagram it means according to first diagram this one is wrong, but they can touch. It means that can be right. It means this one is right as well as wrong, and if anything is right as well as wrong, not confirmed, it means that is a possibility. But if that is confirmed, it means that is definite. But here you can check first conclusion is definite type, but it is not definite, so this conclusion will not follow. But if you write this conclusion as a possibility, in that case this conclusion will follow. Okay, so moving towards next conclusion, no money is again. It is saying no money is again. Money is here and again is here. Okay, so we can check. No, it is saying no money is again. It means it is saying complete part of money is restricted to again. Now check whether it is restricted or not. You can see that this part of money is restriction free for again. It means again can touch to money, but this part is restricted. Except this part, rest part they again can touch to money. It means if it can touch, it means it is not confirmed for no. It means it is not 100% negative. So no money is again is what does not follow, because it is not 100%. But if they write as a possibility, because it can be, if they write this conclusion as a possibility, that will follow. Okay, so moving towards next one. I hope you got all. We have already done this question, and now we are having different conclusions. So let's draw this one. Some again are 1. Some again are 1. Sometime are again. Sometime are again. And some one are more. No one is more. And next one is saying some money are 1. Some money are 1. Got it? So read out the first conclusion. Some money are time. It is saying some money are time. Some more. Okay, it is money. Sorry for that. Money. Okay, some money are time. It is saying some money are time. Here again you can check between time and money. Neither direct relation nor indirect relation is given. What I said, if there is neither direct nor indirect relation, then any definite conclusion is given there that will not follow. We cannot make any confirmation between those two elements. But if there is possibility, that will follow definitely. Okay, so check one. Some more money are time. So again, money and time. Other way you can check, time is not touching to money. Firstly, this one is looking what? Wrong. But you know that they are not restricted. It means they can touch. It means they can make some. So this one is what? Right as well as wrong. It means this is what? Possibility, not a definite. So in definite case, this one will not follow. Some more are not 1. Here again you can check. Some more are not 1. Between more and 1, there is complete restriction. Getting or not? If there is complete restriction, then if we are saying that at least 1 unit of more is negative to 1, if 100% more is negative to 1, and if we are saying at least 1 point of more is negative to 1, it means that is also correct. Got it? So if that is correct, it means that some more are not 1 is also correct. Why? Because at least denotes to some. Getting? So if there is at least, if there is 100% negative, then if you are saying at least 1 part of more is negative to 1, then also that is correct. This is the way of representation. It means in that case, this conclusion, second conclusion will follow. Okay, so I think that you want this one also. So moving towards next one. Okay, so before starting this one, you can check. This is the question of sitting arrangement, circular sitting. And this is speed test number 08, which was this VIPO mains, sorry, clerk mains. And there was 2 sitting. One was all people were sitting in same direction, but this was little bit different from that. And this one, all are not sitting in same direction. 2 persons are sitting opposite of that one. So firstly, what you have to do, you have to read out the question, and then important point that you have to select from which statement you have to start drawing that, because that is going to be key point in sitting or puzzle. So let's check it. Okay, so it is saying firstly count the number of people. Viru, Umila, Shyam, Sandeep, Priyanka and Niharika. It means that there's what? How many people are there? 6 persons are there. Got it? Sitting around the circle, but only 2 of them are facing towards the center. केवल 2 लोग ऐसे, only 2 people are there who were facing towards center. Okay, sorry for that. Facing towards center. Viru is second to the left of Niharika. It is saying that Viru is second to the left of Niharika. Okay. Next statement. Umila is second to the right of Sandeep, and next Priyanka is third to the left of Shyam, Niharika is second to the right of Shyam, Sandeep and Viru are neighbors. Okay, till here you can find, is there any person which is confirmed with facing? No. But read out the last statement. Sandeep is facing towards the center and immediate left of Shyam. Got it? It means we have to start drawing with this statement only. Why? Because this statement is clear with the facing of Sandeep. Okay? So if you are getting any question of center outer mix, okay, some people are facing towards center, some are facing towards outside, opposite of center. In that case, you have to search for the statement which is clear with the facing, because that will be a better starting point. Okay, so let's start with that one. 6 people are there. Okay, so firstly we have to draw like this. Okay, we don't know who's facing towards center, but we know one person is facing towards center. Sandeep is facing towards center. So we can draw like Sandeep. And we have to mention it like Sandeep is facing towards center. Okay. So again what you have to do? You have to find the related element with Sandeep. You can check. Sandeep is facing towards the center and immediate left of Shyam. Got it? It means Shyam is neighbor of Sandeep. Getting? Now read out the next statement. Any other statement which is related to Sandeep, here you can check. Umila is second to the right of Sandeep and base element is Sandeep. It means we can draw second, Umila is second to the right of Sandeep. It means we can draw second to the right of Sandeep. So here we know center facing, first and second, it means here it is going to be Umila. I hope you got this point. Umila is second to the right of Sandeep. Okay, next statement, you can check which statement next you have to pick. Here you can check, Priyanka is third to the left of Shyam. This kind of a statement always helps. How? Remember, if 3 people are there, 6 people are there, then third right or third left, it means opposite. If 8 people are there, it means fourth right or fourth left are opposite. So it is saying Priyanka is third to the left of Shyam. It means Priyanka and Shyam are opposite of each other. Getting? So Priyanka, and here you can check this stick. One place of opposite is filled, other place blank. This one is also filled by 1. So this one is blank both sides. It means one should be Priyanka. And one more statement is given there, that immediate left of Shyam. Sandeep is facing towards the center and immediate left of Shyam. It means Shyam is definitely here. And immediate left of Shyam, it means that Shyam is facing towards where? Shyam is facing towards center. And who's opposite of Shyam? Priyanka. Priyanka is opposite of Priyanka. Is opposite of Shyam. And in the starting of the question, they were giving that 2 of them are facing towards center. Here you can check. Given below, all these are sitting, but only 2 of them are facing towards center, and we got those 2 persons. It means rest are facing opposite direction. Getting? So read out the next statement. Now it is very easy. Start with very first one. First, Viru is second to the left of Niharika. We have not drawn Niharika. So next one, we have drawn this one. Umila is second to the right of, we have already drawn. Priyanka is third to the left of Shyam. We have already drawn. Niharika is second to the right of Shyam. Now, right of Shyam. Second right of Shyam. Shyam is facing towards center. First, second. It means Niharika will be here. Niharika. Niharika is second to the right of Shyam. So read out the next statement. Shyam, Sandeep and Viru are neighbors. Viru is immediate neighbor. No need to giving this statement, because without that one also we can find that Viru is going to be here, only here. Okay, so Viru will be here. So it is you are sitting with center and outer mix. Most probably in your clerk mains exam you will get the question of this one. Okay, sitting, center and outer mix. So I hope that you can solve the rest questions given through this sitting. Okay, so we are moving towards the next part, which is puzzle. It means in that one there's a one puzzle of that puzzle is arrangement puzzle. Now you can check it here. 16 to 20. Read out the following information carefully and answer the given question below. Okay, so read the first statement. A, B, C, D, E went on a summer vacation to 5 cities, namely Chennai, Kolkata, Delhi, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Hyderabad. 5 different modes of transport: bus, train, aeroplane, car, and boat from Mumbai. Okay, from Mumbai it is saying, boat from Mumbai. Remember this point. C went to Bangalore but not by car and boat. Okay, so for such kind of question, what you have to do, if you're getting arrangement puzzle, simply you have to draw the mainstream candidates. Sometime what student do, they used to make a box. That is a matrix approach, and in that one you have to take and then cancel and that all that. But here if you're writing, if you're doing this approach, like mainstream candidates are this A, B, C, D and E, so you can write like A, B, C, D and E. Okay, so after writing this one, towards the right side you have to write positive statements, but towards left side you have to write the negative statements or negative information given regarding any particular element. Okay, so let's start drawing that one. Okay, so first one, in this one, this kind of question, you can start with any statement. Okay, no need to check whether this statement will be right or wrong. Okay, so you can start with first one also, because sometime, very few time two are related with each other, but in sitting element they are related to each other. Okay, so let's start with this one. Okay, here you can check. First statement is saying C went to Bangalore but not by car and boat. C is going to where? Bangalore. So you have to write like this, Bangalore, and here oblique, and towards other side oblique you have to write the mode of transport, other variable. And but here it is given negative statement. C went to Bangalore but not by car and boat. It means that towards negative side you have to write car and boat. Got it? It means car and boat cannot be here. Okay, so read out the next one. The person who went to Hyderabad did not use car or train. Okay, so this is the information, negative information given. The one who is going Hyderabad, because we don't know Hyderabad, we don't know who's going Hyderabad, we have to write separately. Okay, so one who's going here. But remember here one more thing. Sometimes you can get positive type statement regarding this one, like one who's going Hyderabad is going by bus. So this is known as mandatory pair. In that case, you can use Hyderabad and bus. And after drawing all the information, you can use, firstly, you have to use this information because it will be very helpful. But if it is positive, okay, but here it is negative. It is saying that one who's going to Hyderabad did not use car or train. It means it is not car or train. So we have to use this information. So we have drawn this one here. Okay, now check this, the next one. D traveled by bus and E traveled by Kolkata. Okay, travel Kolkata. D traveled by bus. D is traveling by what? Mode of transportation? That is bus. And next one is saying, and E traveled Kolkata but not by. And E is traveling to where? Kolkata. E is traveling Kolkata but not by train or car. Again negative statement. Car or train. Got it? Read out the next one. Car or train. Okay. Between Mumbai and Chennai, there is no train service. Between Mumbai and Chennai. It means from Mumbai, we were moving. It means the one who will be Chennai will not go with the, between Mumbai and Chennai, there is no train service. It means the one who is going to Chennai will not go via train. Got it? So moving towards next one. Chennai, and there is no train, sir. Okay, A did not travel Chennai and Delhi. A is not traveling Chennai and Delhi. Got it? Now, if Chennai Delhi cannot be here, B, train, Chennai, the one who is going Chennai cannot go via train. Okay, so let's check this one. Check this one. Kolkata you have drawn, Bangalore you have drawn, but Chennai and Delhi will not be here. It means Chennai and Delhi will be either B or D because not any other information given. So here you have to write Chennai or Delhi. Again here you have to write Delhi or Chennai. Got it? Delhi or Chennai. Next one. If you have drawn Kolkata, Chennai, Delhi and Bangalore, then Hyderabad definitely will be here only. HYD. And the one who is going Hyderabad is not going by car or train. Again you have to write negative car or train. Getting? So again you can check. Bus is here, car and boat. Now one thing. Car cannot be here, car cannot be here, or car cannot be here. So for car only two places there, B and D. But here it is bus, it means that this person is going by a car. And one more thing. The one who is going Hyderabad cannot travel car or train. That is already done. Okay. So car will be here. One more thing. Now, car, boat. Car cannot be here, boat cannot be here, train cannot be here, Train, you cannot put this one or this one. Train, you can check. A cannot go via train or E cannot go via train. It means C is going via train. Got it? Okay, moving towards next one. Two things left. One is boat and other one is what? So boat will be here or aeroplane. Because one mode of transportation is what? Aeroplane as well. So boat or aeroplane or aeroplane or boat. One more thing. Why we are writing like this? Aeroplane first right and boat then. But here we are writing boat first, aeroplane next. Why? Because in case if you are cancelling out aeroplane, then here you have to cancel out boat first. It means if there is aeroplane, here will be boat. If there is boat, here will be aeroplane. So in this order you have to write this one. I hope you got all the questions. These questions were very good questions in ST number 08. And I hope it is going to be very helpful for you in your next exam. So keep analyzing your tests and keep giving tests. And one more thing that we always used to say that your success is our success. Just because we are trying to provide almost each and every possible things to you. Okay? So one more thing, one request that if you have not yet subscribed our YouTube channel, then better to subscribe that, because once you will subscribe, you will get notifications regarding any discussion, video, DP, digit, page, everything we are providing through video mode, and that is going to be literally very helpful for you. Remember one more thing, we have started providing our application app, Mahendra Guru app, through Play Store, Google Play Store. So better to install that Play Store, and that is going to be boon for you. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.